So students, now we can say that the sum of three or more integers remains the same, even if they have been added in any order. This shows that the addition is associative for integers. Now in general, if a, b, c are the any three integers, then we can say that bracket a plus b plus c equal to a plus in the bracket b plus c. Now let us check the associative for subtraction of integers. Now here, it's clear that if you subtract the two integers, the results comes out to be different. In the bracket order, we have changed it. So we can observe that the subtraction is not associative for integers. So we can conclude that addition is associative for integers, but subtraction is not associative for integers. Now let us come to this example. Number 1. Find the sum of by the suitable rearrangements. Now whenever we have to rearrange them, you have to first of all see the numbers. Now here, if you add the last two digit, if you see here, it's 25, and here the last two digit is 75. So if you add 25 and 75, this gives you 100. So we'll select these two numbers and we'll place them in the bracket. That's my choice in whatever bracket I like to place it. But I like to go by the simplest way for that one. I'll be selecting the number first of all and placing them in the bracket. Then I will add it. The results comes out to be 1000 and minus 1002. The results gives a minus 2. Now let us see one more example here. Now here, if you see, this is 67 and this is again 67. One is positive, another is negative. And we know that if a positive number is when added to the negative integer, the results are always being subtracted. So we'll keep these two numbers in one bracket, and 543 and 257 will be kept in another bracket. Since also we know that 3 plus 7 gives us 10, and this results gives you 800, and this results gives you minus 400, and on calculating the results comes out to be 400. So whenever this questions comes of the rearrangement, first of all you have to think which two numbers we need to select. Now we'll do this, try this in our classwork copy. I will tell you how to select the number. You can see here 55 and another 55 is also seen here. So we'll keep these two in the bracket, and these two, that is 245 and minus 545, and another bracket. Solve both of them, then add or subtract as per the sign. Similarly here, this is minus 101 and this is minus 899. And we know that since both the integers are negative, so we have to add them. So in adding, the results will be coming, and then you have to add the number 230. So which two numbers to be selected in the bracket? Minus 101 and minus 899. Here also the same thing. You get a number 61 here, and here again we are getting 61. So we'll select these two numbers in one bracket, and another number, that is 3909 and 30 in another bracket. Now we'll come to the next heading, additive identity. Where 0 is added to any integers, we get the same integer. Therefore 0 is said to be an additive identity. That means it doesn't affect the number, therefore it is said to be additive identity. The number's identity remains the same. Therefore 0 is said to be the identity for the addition case. In general, we can say that a plus 0 is a, and 0 plus a is again a. If you see the number tips here, the number 0 is an integer, but it is neither positive nor negative. That means it is wholes for both of them. Now we'll write down the two pairs of integers such that their sum comes out to be minus 9. You can see the example here, minus 10 plus 1. That means the in between the sign must be of positive. On adding, the results should come out to be minus 9. The sums comes out to be equal to 0. Again, in between sign should be of plus. Now the difference of 5. In between sign should be of minus. And the results you are getting here.